Whoa! What's going on, guys? This is my first YouTube video, first cooking video. Will this go on YouTube? No fucking idea. Now, today I'm gonna be making some food. Before I start, I'm gonna dedicate this video to my beloved girlfriend, soon-to-be wife, fiance, Chloe Lopez. Hey, baby, I know you're watching. I love you so much. Before we get started, well, we are gonna get started. You're gonna ask yourself, what do we need? No, you're gonna ask yourself, what do we call this shit? We calling this shit rolled up meatballs. Not really balls, but cylinders. Okay, you're gonna need not one, but two russet potatoes. These are probably like average, medium size, I'd say. You're gonna need an onion. This is probably like a small onion, maybe a medium size, and some garlic. But the main ingredient you're gonna need is ground beef. You're gonna need to wash your ground beef. A lot of you motherfuckers out here cooking with meat and you don't wash it. Like what? You gotta wash your ground beef with soap and water. Don't forget the fucking water now. The water cleans the fucking meat. Let me switch hands. My fucking right is tired as fuck. Alright, so you're gonna wash your ground beef with I keep on looking at myself, not the camera. I apologize, guys. But ground beef gotta be washed. Potatoes, obviously wash that shit. Onions, just peel that shit. Garlic, peel that shit. You don't need to wash that. Make sure you wash your hands. I mean, if you really want to. I'm not gonna say you have to, but you should probably. So I'm gonna go ahead. You want to dice up the potatoes fine, so real small chunks. That's why you're only using. I like personally me. For every pound of meat, I got about like 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. So you're gonna use a potato a pound, a potato a pound, a potato a pound. All right. So a potato on a pound. I got 2. No, I did not wash my hands. No, I'm not gonna. Onion, just dice it how you normally would. Some people, I could recommend you can, if you want, put it in a blender with a little bit of water and it'll blend up into like a paste type shit. Onion, garlic, just dice the fucking onion. All right, dice it. Garlic, dice it. After you dice them, put it in the washed meat. P.S. I'm joking. Don't wash the fucking meat. I forgot one small detail. Some people like their potatoes. Oh shit, peeled. Do I care? Not really. If you don't like the skin of potatoes, peel it yourself, bro. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go dice these potatoes fine. Dice the potatoes fine. Now, I forgot to mention, you guys, everyone has a preferred way of cutting potatoes and how you dice them. Me, I slice them like a potato chip, and then I cut, That should fucking dice it. Now, I did forget 2 ingredients. One is a pretty fucking big one. So I hope you should be cooking after you watch, not during. Because if you're cooking during, I might have just fucked your shit up. You're gonna need a yufka, which is basically fucking like a, how do I describe it? It's more like a phyllo paste. I think that's how you say it. The PHYELOO, some shit like that. And you're also gonna need some butter. Yep, butter. I got butter. You will need butter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish dicing the potato, and I will show you how it looks like. All right, now I just finished dicing the potatoes. Fucker. I don't know how to flip the fucking camera. I can't flip it. Just take. Dice it. Throw it in the shit up here. After you do that, dice the onion and the garlic. I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, well, I ran into a little problem now. In the intro or the start of the video, I said 2 potatoes. I recommend 1. Now, how do I show you this? As you can see, I mixed it in. It's pretty well mixed in, I would say myself. And it's I think it has enough potatoes. I do have some potatoes left over, which I'm just gonna put in a Ziploc bag, put that bitch in the fridge. So I would recommend maybe try 1 first, put it in, mix it, and if you want more, add more. All right. I'm gonna go do the onion and garlic now. I'm gonna go do this together, and then I'm gonna put it in. I will show you how I dice it. Now I'll put it in. Mix it, and then on to the next steps. All right, so I just got done with the onions and garlic. I put them in here. Hope you can see. I did not mix it yet. Sorry, I did not mix it yet. I only used 3/4 of the onion because I thought same shit with the potatoes. If I cut it all, I might not use it, so I didn't cut a quarter of it. As you can see, it's quartered. I'm gonna mix this shit with my hand. Yes, I washed it. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. All right, my hands are washed, clean. I've heard not washing your hands actually adds more flavor. Is that scientifically proven? I don't know. It might be. If not, someone should. What the flavor is, no idea. It could be cheese. It could be stank. It could be fucking soap. Once again, do not wash your meat with soap or water. I mean, ground beef. If you got ground beef, don't wash that shit. If you got ground anything, don't wash that shit. But then if you got chicken, I'd probably wash it. Like chicken breast, I'd probably wash that. Steak, I probably wouldn't. What else do I eat? That's really the only 2. Now, garlic, I only use the 3 little things. Cloves? Is that a clove? Alright, enough talking. Let's get to mixing. So you're just going to use your hands, and you kind of want to spin. It's kind of like you're making a meatball. Making meatballs from scratch. You kind of want to just kind of squish that shit together, you know what I mean? Make sure that shit all compacted like a fucking, when you're cooking, you want to cook with a purpose. You want to cook with love, as they say. Whether you're a single mom with 6 kids, you got no child support coming in, you got no money, you're working 6 jobs because you got to feed 6 kids, you got to pay the bills, you got to do all that. That's cooking with passion. Now, if you're cooking for yourself, like I am, you cook it so you want to cook more. You don't want to go to stores and buy pre-made shit or go to restaurants all the time. Because 1, it's a waste of money. When you can make, probably like 5 or 6 meals with the same money at a grocery store with the ingredients than you would going to fucking, I don't know, Taco Bell or some shit. And spending like $15 on your ass. For what? For one night? You might have some leftovers, but it might be like a bite or two. Alright. Now, if you can see, it's pretty well mixed. Well, the camera's not really doing justice, but if you're here, like right here with me, you can see that it's pretty fucking mixed. Now, I'm gonna go wash my hands again. I'm gonna get the seasonings I need. I'm gonna add the seasonings. I'm gonna show y'all what the seasonings. I'm gonna add them, and then I'm gonna mix again. So give me a second. All right. I needed a little break. All right. Now, seasonings wise, I have salt. I have black pepper, paprika, very important key ingredient. And I got a little bit of onion powder. This you really don't need. You can bypass with these three, but onion powder always makes meat taste more better. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of salt. Salt to taste. And before you freak out and say, what do you mean salt to taste? It's raw meat. Who the fuck cares? It's not chicken. So you're gonna throw a little bit of salt in this pot. Now it might look like I'm adding a lot, but I'm not really, because there's 2 pounds. Alright, should be enough for now until you taste it. Pepper. Don't skip out on the fucking pepper. Pepper really just adds a flavor that's so unique and tasty that makes your fucking mouth water just looking at it. My mouth is salivating because of this container. Paprika. Probably the second most important. Salt's probably the most important. This, you just kind of want to sprinkle it as so. Make sure just like the top layer is kind of like coated. As so. I will show the pot once I add all the seasonings. Next is the onion powder. Now, you already have an onion in there, like a real onion. Not saying this is fake onion, but like an actual like fresh onion. Don't go too much, just a little bit. There you go. All you really need. As you can see, seasonings are in there. I'm about to mix it. My hands are still clean because everything in my house is clean. So I'm gonna mix it. Same way you were mixing it when you added all the potatoes and the garlic and the onion. Make sure you squeeze like this, right? You grab it and then you squeeze. And when you're cooking, like I said before, act like you're a single mom, no child support coming in, and you gotta cook for 6 kids. You just came off. You just worked the whole fucking month. This is your first day off. It might not be your first day off. It might be just like your ass got home from your night shift and you gotta cook. Now, single mothers are strong people. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna link below a donation website. It's gonna be towards me. So you're gonna donate to my Venmo, to which I will donate it to the foundation of single mothers with 6 kids. And no, I won't show proof of screenshot. Alright, now it should be mixed in pretty well. Just want to grab yourself a little chunk. See that? And you want to salt to taste. I can already tell it needs more salt. So with your non-mixing hand, grab the salt which is my non-dominant. So, yeah. If you never tasted raw ground beef before, it's kind of like and pepper. It's got a weird consistency. It's like you're chewing on like if you ever made slime before. It kind of tastes like that. Honestly, just add a little bit more of everything. Should be alright. Mix it again. I remember the first thing I ever cooked was actual thing I cooked. I used to be a grill master. I still am, but I haven't been grilling since the weather's kind of like shitty, you know, here in Indiana. Look at that. If you can ball it up like this. Oh shit. Counter is clean. If you can do that, you know you got some good shit cooking. So, bam. Go ahead and taste this shit one more time. That shit kind of looks like a tapeworm, don't it? Perfect. If you guys do not hear from me after this video, assume this shit killed me. You got the mixture complete. Now I'm going to show you what to do after that. I'm going to go wash my hands. I'm going to get set up. And BRB. Alright. Now, you want to put about half a stick of butter. Ah, shit. Put half a stick of butter in the microwave. Let it melt. And you want to get a pot. I'm not going to show you the pot. A pan. Big ass pan. Get some vegetable oil. Put it in like the middle. And then rub that shit around like that. Make sure it's coated evenly. All around. Even the edges. Because, you know. Okay. Now you want to get your dough. Did I make this shit by myself? By scratch? You sure damn no. You want to get, what is this? Shit. It's about like 4 or 5 sheets. Put the excess away. You're going to use it, obviously. Just put it to the side. Now, let me count. 1, 2, 3. I recommend probably 2. Be gentle. It's fragile. Oh, this is so lovely, guys. Oh my god. Now, I'm putting it on the cutting board because you will be cutting this. Okay. Make sure your butter is melted. And you want to grab a little spoonful. I'm going to bring this closer so I don't miss. That's butter. Nothing else. Salted. And you kind of just want to sprinkle it over. It doesn't have to be fully coated. Just little droplets here and there. You can use the back of the spoon and kind of just, you know, massage it in like it's a baby oil on your girlfriend's back. Hey, Chloe. All right. There you go. Now, use a different spoon. I was about to make that mistake. Use a different spoon and grab your meat mixture. You can use your hands. No one's stopping you. But I'm tired of washing my hands and shit like that. And you kind of want to do this. I will show you what it looks like after. And you don't want to spread it out so far, you know. Here and there. Fucking feet hurt. I've been standing all fucking day. Haven't ate anything all fucking day. Sorry, guys. Beautiful. I will show you. I can't really show you. Okay, I hope you can see that. As you can tell, it's on the bread. the dough, and it's like buttered shit like that. Oh, look at this. You won't be able to see me, but I will show you what I am doing. I am still here, guys. Go ahead, grab yourself a knife and cut it, like right underneath it. And you can do that all the way through. All the way through, guys. All the way through. Bada bing, bada bing. God damn it. Perfect. Now you want to grab the end, this one. Make sure you leave about, I'd say that's probably like an inch. You want to grab it, right? And you want to roll this shit up like this. Like you're rolling up a, whatever. And you kind of want to push it. Don't push too hard because it will crack, as I just did that. All right. Then you want to cut it where it's like that. All right. Now you got yourself a gorilla finger. This is the first attempt, so it will not look pretty. But it's kind of like a tortilla. Shout out to all the Mexicans out there. Tortilla. My way. All right. See that? And then in your pan pot, put it in there. Poop. Put it down one side first. Let the oil get it. And then fuck it. Flip it again so it's oiled both ways, sides. Now I'm gonna continue this until I'm out of meat or I'm out of dough. BRB.